Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. Guys, in this video, I will be discussing the practice coding questions for TCS Ninja Hiring 2022 batch. Guys, this is part 8 of this series. Part 1 to 7 has already been uploaded on my channel. You can find every part under this playlist, that is TCS Ninja Hiring coding questions playlist. I will give the link of this playlist in the I button or in the description box. Make sure that after watching this video you watch all these 7 parts, because TCS now the exam is 2 days far only, so make sure to watch every video so that you can have enough practice questions for your main exam. Guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe it as well as join my Telegram groups also. I am regularly posting different companies which are hiring as well as the questions which are getting asked in them. So make sure that you do not miss any of these updates and are present on my Telegram groups. The link of those groups are given in the description box. So guys, now let's start this video, and before starting the video, please hit the like button as well as the subscribe button for this channel. Okay, so the question here is, we are given a sentence str written in camel case, that is every word starts with an uppercase letter and there is no space or punctuations between two consecutive words. The task is to put one space after every word. Now convert every uppercase letter to lowercase. So let's just see an example. Now what we are given an str input string that is in the camel case format. Now what is a camel case format? See this input. This is a camel case format, that is there are different words in a single sentence only, and these words are not separated by any punctuations or space. You can see that here this is one word, is one word, and an is one word, automation is one word. These are different words, and we can only know that these are different words by their first word is capital. By this only we can understand that these are the different words. But now what we have to do, we have to convert this camel case string into a different string. That is, we have to separate every word with a space in the output, and we have to convert every uppercase letter to lowercase. So this is our input, and this is what our output should look like. That is, every word has been separated by a space, and those letters which were capital are smaller in the output. So this is what we have to do. So I hope this question is clear to you and this example is clear to you. Let's see one more example. Now second input is hey you. Now we can see that these are two different words, but since it is an camel case string, so these two words are not separated by a space. So in the output, what we have to do, we have to simply add the space between these two different words, and we have to convert every uppercase letter into lowercase. Here you can see this, hey you, these two words are separated by space and every uppercase letter has been converted to lowercase. Now the constraint is that the length of the input string will be 500. So this is the maximum length of the input string. So I hope now the question is clear to you. Now first I will tell you the approach, and then I will show you the code of this particular question. Okay, now let's see the approach of this question. Now what we'll do, see, we are given an entire string at once. That is, this is an automation. Here T, I, A and A are capital because these mark the beginning of new words. Okay, now this is a camel case string, and we have to convert it into the normal string, that is each word is separated by a space and every capital letter is smaller. So now what we'll do, see there are different words. What we'll do, we'll take two variables of string type only. Now one will store the current word. See here, this is one word. Now this is one word. So it will be stored in the current word. Now here again, is also one word, and is also one word, and automation is also a one word. So we need a variable for storing the individual words also. So here this is current word that will store the individual words. Now next variable is the final word. Again it is also a string type, and this final word, what we'll do, this will help us in storing the output final string. That is, all this will be stored in this f word, but with a space separated between two words, as well as all the capital letters are converted to lowercase when we are storing it into the f word, or you can say the final word. Okay, so now what we'll do, since it is a string, what we'll do, we will simply iterate over the string. So first of all, what happens, see here T comes, T is capital. So at the beginning our C word, the current word does not contain anything, it is empty, and our f word also does not contain anything, it is empty again. So what we'll do, there is nothing we can do. Now T here comes, we will simply add T to our current word. In the smaller format, because T is capital and we only need the output into the lowercase. So this T has been stored in the current word. Now the role of T is over. Now the role of H comes. Now H is already smaller, so what we'll do, we'll simply add it to the current word. Now next is I. We'll simply add it to the I. Now comes the S. Now S comes. Now simply again S is smaller only. We will do nothing. We'll simply add it to the current word. Now the main thing begins. Now we have converted. We have now came to I, that is capital. Now you will start understanding the approach behind this technique. Now what we'll do? See. Now our capital I comes. Now this I, this capital I, that is any capital letter here in this sentence, marks the beginning of new word. So this particular word has been stored in the current word, but the current word can store only one word at a particular time. So now this I, that is the capital letter, marks the beginning of the new word. So what we will do of this word that is stored in the current word, we will simply add this current word into the F word that will store our final sentence. That it will simply add this current word into this whenever a capital letters occur. Whenever a capital letter occurs, this marks the beginning of a new word. So this means we have to store a new word into the current word. But what about the word that is already stored in the current word? That will be stored in the final word, and now this word will become empty. And after we have added this current word into the final word, then after adding the word we will have to add a space also. So let's suppose we have added a space, that is this space this. Okay, now our current word is empty. Now our cursor is on I. Again what we'll do, this, since it is a capital letter, we will store it in the current word I in the smaller format. So now our cursor will move to the next index. Now S is small only, so when S is small we do not need to do anything. We'll simply add it into our current word. Now it will move to next. Now again the capital letter comes, whenever a capital letter comes in this sentence, it marks the beginning of a new word. So what we'll do of this word that is already stored in current word, we'll simply add that word into F word, that is this will be added to this is. Now for we will add this current word into the F word, and now this current word will become empty. And now we are having A, so we will do A. Since it is all capital, so we will simply store smaller a into the current word. Now we will move to N. N is already smaller, so we will simply add it to the N after in the current word. Now again A comes. A is the capital letter, so it marks the beginning of a new word. So what we'll do for the previous word, we will simply add that C word into our F word with a space after is, that is an. Okay, we'll simply do this. Okay, we have done this. Now our current word will become null. Current word again will become null. Now there is the cursor is at capital A, and we will store small a in it. Now similarly we will move to every index, and at every index after it you can see that lowercase letters are present. So what we'll do, will not do anything. We'll simply keep on adding these lowercase alphabets into automation. We'll simply add this lowercase alphabets into the current word, and once now the iteration is over for the for loop, we will simply add the C word into the, after adding a space in the F word, into the final word we will add C word, that is automation. And now again our C word will become empty, and this is our final word that we have to print, or you can say final sentence that you have to print. So guys, this was the entire approach. I hope the approach is clear to you. But now just let's see the code, because if the question is 60% clear to you, after seeing the code, the rest of the question as well as the code will be clear to you. So now let's see the code for this question. Okay, so guys, this is the code I have already written for saving the time. Now what we'll do here is this code in C++, but you can try any languages. Now here we have first of all taken string str, and we have inputted the str string, that is the camel case string that you have to convert into a normal sentence in lowercase. Now we have taken two words that is of string type, that is C word and F word. I have already told you in the approach that why we have taken these two words. Now we have initialized both these words with empty string. Now what we will be doing, we will simply iterating over the camel case string, that is the input string. Now if the current letter, that is if the current character that we are iterating is capital letter, it means that this is the beginning of a new word. Now when it is the beginning of a new word, what we do, we'll first add the C word into our F word, that is the final word, and then after this C word has been added, then we will in the final word we will add a space, because we have to separate every word after, with this space. So after adding a C word in our F word, we will add a space in our F word. Now let's just see when our when our pointer was here, then our C word consisted of this. Now, and our F word was empty. Now see, once our pointer was here, that is we have encountered a capital word. This C word was added to F word. Now this has become this, and after this C word, we have added a space also in the F word. And once this step was over, once we have added a C word in F word and we have added the space, then what we have to do, our pointer is still at the capital letter. We have not included this capital letter. What we'll do, we'll simply do C word. We will simply add small letter in our C word, that is our small I. That is what we are doing here. That is C word is equivalent to current character was capital, so current current character plus 32, because the ASCII values of capital letters lie between 65 and 90, and the ASCII values of small letters lie between 97 and 122. So for converting a capital letter into a small letter, we will simply add 32 to it. So we have now added our current capital character into our C word, that is stri plus 32. And this if condition was to check whether our current character was capital or not. Now else was the case. Now else was the case when we are at a smaller case character. Now in else what we do, we'll simply add this S into this C word. We have simply added this str of I into this C word. And now once we have completed the iteration, that is our pointer is here, that is for loop is over, our current word will contain automation, and our this F word will contain this is an. So after this traversal is over, this will be a scenario, and after this traversal is over, we will have to add a C word into our final word, because our current word consists of automation. But since the traversal is over, we are never able to add this C word into our F word. So after this loop is over, we will manually add this F word into our C word, and we will simply in the end print C out F word. Now guys, this was the entire code. Now there is a slight error in this code. Now let's just first run this code. And there is a slight error, that is here. So you can see this is an automation and it will be converted into small this is an automation. You can see this entire thing has been converted into this thing, and that is what we wanted, but there is a certain error, that is an extra space is present. You can see an extra space is present at the beginning of this output. Now why this space is present? See, initially when our C word was empty and our F word was empty, and we have encountered a capital letter, it means initially when our C word was empty, and our F word was empty, these two were empty, and we were starting to iterate over a string. In the starting only we have encountered a capital letter. So once we have encountered a capital letter, what we were doing, we were simply adding our C word into F word. That was fine. We are simply adding our C word into F word. So our F word will still remain empty. But in the next step, what we are doing, we are adding a space into our F word also. So now our F word was empty, but now we have added a space into it. Unintentionally, we have added a space into it. So since we are at the beginning only and we have added a space, so therefore this space is coming. This extra space is coming to our output. Now we have to remove it. For removing this particular space, what we'll do, we will put a if condition, that is if the length of our F word dot length is greater than 0, then only we will add a empty string. Then only we will add a space. Now when we will run it, it will show us the correct output. That is, this is an automation with a no space. You can see there is no space. This is an automation and this is an automation. So now this camel case has been converted into a sentence with words separated by spaces, and all the capital letters have been converted into small letters. So I hope now this code is clear to you. Now this will pass all the test cases that will be given to you. I hope you understood the question, the approach, and then the code of this question. So guys, this was it for this video. I hope you liked the video, and this was part 8. Remember, part 1 to 7 has already been uploaded on my channel. You can find those parts in this particular playlist. I will give the link of this playlist in the I button and the description box. So guys, thank you for watching this video.